shepherd of POG Love and Ministry, which is people of God. Today, I want to share something with you. It's about the current affairs that's going on in the world, and this is for your mind, people. We must learn to use our minds. And we want to get ahead and accomplish something, we must learn to use our minds. We've got to be abreast on what's going on in society so we can know how we can plan things out to defeat the enemy. God says, if you believe in the Son, that He will watch over you. And we are a non-profit foundation, and we don't discriminate against anybody that loves humanity and who loves God. We believe in sharing and caring for one another. And what I want to speak to you about today is about faith and belief. Belief and faith. The weather has been like, it's fall, it's summer. It's so confusing to know one day from another. And those of you that believe in the Word know what I'm talking about. But on that note, a football player, Kaepernick, he made a stand because he believed in what he was making a stand for was right. And he kneeled during the national anthem. Because it's not about the flag, people. It's about the words that was in the song. It's not in the song anymore, but they were originally. And he had a protest against that. Now, a year later, he's been banned by all the owners in the football league, not giving the man a job. And now, they're making a protest for him to get a job. Now, those in power to be says that that we are foolish people for having a protest against the flag. But it's not about the flag. It's about words. And the one that's the head of the others, just a while back, he didn't like the person that was in office, and so he had a protest and he had words about it to get the position that he's now in. So protest and standing up for what you feel is right has been a part of this country's foundation for quite a while. So when you believe in something, sometimes you got to make a stand for others to join you. So you must have faith in these things will happen. And this girl that we all know, Miss Jenkins, her mom have all of a sudden wanted to stop the protestings to find out the truth about what happened. Now, we all know the enemy has gotten to her, threatened, or paid her off. But those that was protesting believed that they was doing what was right. But let's tell them to keep the faith. What happens in the dark will come to light. So let's keep the faith. Let's have the faith. It will all come about. Now, this North Korea thing, it's getting kind of serious now. We got a madman, they all say, but a madman that's a smart man. So those two combinations together are kind of lethal. I hear that this man not only wants to destroy Japan, he's been bagged by China who has a lot of money. But he got these missiles that can reach Hawaii and even California. So we got to believe and have faith that all the leaders are telling us that they have things in control to keep them in check. So we, as POG, must believe that God can give this man wisdom and understanding to keep this madman from destroying thousands of lives, maybe millions. So it's about belief and faith. It's time to believe in something higher than man. Belief is something you can't see. You got to feel it in your heart and know it in your mind that God has it in control. And faith is like hope. It's hope that things will turn our way right. But a deeper believing of faith is something you believe to the core of your being, knowing when you band together and join together and all give praise to the Father. It's knowing that the Father hears what you're saying, and He's going to protect you and watch over you and keep the bad things from being. So, times are getting hard, people. You got to believe in yourself, knowing that you can make a difference. I know it gets kind of hard. You out there trying to do what's right, and others are always doing what's wrong. But you got to stay in the game. You got to stay and believe and have faith that this good fight of faith will all work out through Christ. So, we, as POG, must start to use our mind, read more, educate yourself, and be informed. Because others think that we don't have the capability of reading a book. So, if you want to start with a book and reading a book, I suggest start with the Bible. Because in the Bible, there's only things that are of righteousness and of holiness. And if you start with that book first, your mind, your eyes, and your heart will be open. Then you will see the things that are going on around you, and then you will begin to understand the whys and the whats and the whos. So, POG Loving Ministry would like for all people of God to join together and be as of one. So, on that note, I'm the head shepherd, and you can follow us on our website, POG Loving Ministry, Weebly.com. And we follow us on Facebook and YouTube also. So believe and have faith in one another. Each and every day, no matter what, I'll continue to run.